Every single morning, countless individuals who prioritize their well-being reach for chia seeds, adding them to their morning smoothies, yogurts, or overnight oats, all with the firm belief that they are providing their bodies with a potent defense against inflammation. Within the vast landscape of wellness trends, chia seeds have been widely adopted as a modern-day superfood, and indeed, a significant body of scientific inquiry does lend support to their numerous health advantages. However, there exists a notable discrepancy between the remarkable impacts observed in highly controlled scientific investigations and the more subtle, often understated outcomes that the majority of people experience when relying solely on chia seeds. The reason behind this common shortfall has been present all along, quite openly visible as revealed by the scientific literature. The core of the issue is that chia seeds, when consumed in isolation, simply cannot activate the full spectrum of anti-inflammatory mechanisms that our bodies require to effectively combat chronic inflammation. By themselves, you are only tapping into a fraction of their inherent potential. Peer-reviewed studies have demonstrated a specific combination of ingredients that can amplify the effectiveness of chia seeds by several-fold, enabling them to target inflammation through pathways that chia seeds alone are incapable of accessing. This exploration delves into why chia seeds often underdeliver when used independently and, more importantly, uncovers the precise formula that unlocks their complete anti-inflammatory power. If you're contending with issues like joint inflammation, symptoms of autoimmune conditions, cognitive fog, or digestive distress, this scientifically grounded approach might just be the missing element you've been searching for. The research is compelling, and implementing this solution requires only 2 additional, easily obtainable ingredients. Before we delve deeper into the specifics, if you're joining us for the first time, a warm welcome to a community dedicated to uncovering science-backed health strategies that yield tangible, real-world results. Here, we rigorously distinguish between established facts and marketing hype, ensuring that the information we provide is firmly rooted in legitimate scientific research. To stay informed and never miss our in-depth explorations, please subscribe and activate notifications. Furthermore, your participation is highly valued. We encourage you to leave a comment sharing the country from which you are watching. Our global audience is diverse, and understanding your location helps us tailor our content to better serve our community. Now, let's unveil the truth about chia seeds that has the potential to change everything. Let's begin by examining what it is that makes chia seeds such powerful agents against inflammation. These tiny seeds are incredibly rich in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a type of plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Scientific publications, such as those found in PMC, have indicated that chia oil can contain upwards of 62% ALA, positioning it as one of the most abundant plant-based sources available. Numerous studies have documented ALA's capacity to reduce the production of pro-inflammatory compounds, thereby exerting an anti-inflammatory effect. The benefits, however, extend beyond their omega-3 content. Chia seeds are also packed with formidable antioxidants, including chlorogenic acid, caffeic acid, quercetin, and kaempferol. Research has substantiated that these polyphenolic compounds possess indispensable. Both the compounds within chia seeds and curcumin are fat-soluble nutrients, meaning they require dietary fat for their optimal absorption. Landmark research from 1998 demonstrated that the absorption of curcumin increases by a staggering 2,000% when consumed with even small amounts of fat. When curcumin was administered alone, its serum levels in humans were either undetectable or extremely low. However, combining it with fat dramatically enhanced its bioavailability. Extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil serve excellently in this capacity. Beyond their role in enhancing absorption, these oils contain their own valuable anti-inflammatory compounds. Research suggests that compounds in olive oil can inhibit inflammatory enzymes, while coconut oil provides medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, that may also help reduce inflammatory markers. When you combine chia seeds, turmeric, and quality healthy fats, you are creating a multi-targeted formula that works synergistically at the levels of absorption, cellular function, and genetic expression, all simultaneously. This powerful synergy is precisely what distinguishes a marginal benefit from a profound transformation in managing inflammation. It's about understanding that individual components, while beneficial, operate in isolation, whereas a well-formulated combination leverages the unique properties of each to create an amplified effect that addresses inflammation from multiple fronts, leading to more robust and noticeable results. The scientific literature increasingly highlights the importance of these synergistic relationships in nutrition, moving beyond the reductionist view of individual nutrients to embrace the complex interplay of whole foods and their active compounds within a dietary context. This approach recognizes that our bodies are intricate systems, and optimal health often arises from these coordinated biochemical processes rather than isolated interventions. The power of this tri-component strategy lies in its ability to tackle inflammation, not just by reducing pro-inflammatory mediators, but also by enhancing the body's capacity to absorb and utilize the beneficial compounds that fight inflammation, ensuring that the therapeutic potential of each ingredient is fully realized. The implications for individuals struggling with chronic inflammatory conditions are profound, offering a scientifically validated, accessible, and natural pathway towards improved health and well-being. Now that you possess a thorough understanding of the underlying science, let's transition to practical application by outlining the exact formula you can begin using today. Allow me to present the precise recipe, translating scientific evidence into accessible, practical daily application. This formula is directly informed by research findings and represents an accessible and cost-effective method for harnessing the potent anti-inflammatory properties of these compounds. You will require 4 simple ingredients: chia seeds, turmeric powder, a healthy fat such as olive oil or coconut oil, and your preferred liquid base, which can be water, almond milk, or coconut milk. Here are the exact measurements that have been determined for optimal effectiveness: 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1.2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of olive oil or coconut oil, and 8 to 10 ounces of liquid. Let's break down the role of each component. It is important to use whole chia seeds, not ground ones, as the grinding process can expose their omega-3s to oxidation, thereby diminishing their effectiveness. 1 tablespoon provides approximately 2.5 grams of omega-3 ALA, along with beneficial fiber and antioxidants, an amount that is supported by research as being beneficial. For the turmeric powder, opt for a high-quality variety with a deep orange hue, which typically indicates a higher curcumin content. Half a teaspoon of this powder will provide approximately 100 to 200 milliliters of curcumin. While this might seem like a modest amount, research has shown that when combined with fat and consumed consistently, even these quantities can produce measurable anti-inflammatory effects. It's important to remember that curcumin typically constitutes only about 2% to 5% of turmeric powder, which is precisely why the combination with fat is so critical for its bioavailability. The healthy fat is absolutely essential. Do not omit this component. Scientific research clearly demonstrates that without the presence of fat, the absorption of curcumin remains extremely poor. 1 teaspoon of coconut or olive oil provides sufficient fat to dramatically enhance bioavailability without adding excessive calories. Studies have shown that even small amounts of fat can substantially increase curcumin bioavailability. To prepare this mixture, begin by adding the chia seeds to your chosen liquid in a glass or jar. Next, add the turmeric powder and the oil. Stir vigorously for approximately 15 to 20 seconds, ensuring that all ingredients are evenly distributed. Because chia seeds have a tendency to absorb liquid and form a gel, allow the mixture to sit for at least 10 to 15 minutes before consuming. Many individuals prefer to prepare this mixture the night before, which results in a pudding-like texture by morning that is both easy and pleasant to consume. This overnight soaking process also serves to increase the extractability of the omega-3s. For optimal results, it is recommended to consume this mixture once daily, preferably with breakfast or your first meal of the day. Consistency is paramount and more important than precise timing. The anti-inflammatory effects are cumulative, with peak benefits typically manifesting after 2 to 4 weeks of daily use. Before you begin implementing this formula, there are several important considerations that warrant attention. While this combination is generally safe for most individuals, certain groups should exercise caution or consult with their healthcare providers, particularly those with pre-existing medical conditions or who are taking medications. If you are currently taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin or antiplatelet drugs like aspirin, it's important to know that both omega-3 fatty acids and curcumin can influence blood clotting. Research has documented mild anticoagulant effects from both compounds, which could potentially interact with pharmaceutical blood thinners. This does not necessarily mean you cannot use this formula, but it is strongly advised to discuss it with your healthcare provider first to monitor for any potential interactions. Individuals with gallbladder disease or bile duct obstruction should exercise caution with turmeric. Scientific evidence suggests that curcumin can stimulate bile production, which might exacerbate certain gallbladder conditions. If you have a history of kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones, it is advisable to discuss chia seed consumption with your doctor, as chia seeds contain moderate levels of oxalates that could be problematic for susceptible individuals. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should consult with their healthcare providers before using therapeutic amounts of turmeric. While culinary amounts are generally considered safe, there is insufficient safety research for concentrated doses during pregnancy and lactation. Chia seeds are typically considered safe during these periods, but discussing any new dietary regimen with your obstetrician remains a prudent step. The quality of all ingredients is of immense importance. Purchase chia seeds from reputable sources and store them in airtight containers in cool, dark places to prevent the degradation of omega-3s due to light and heat. Turmeric powder also loses its potency over time, so it's best to buy smaller quantities and replace it every 6 months to ensure maximum effectiveness. For the fats, choose extra virgin olive oil packaged in dark glass bottles or virgin coconut oil from trusted brands. If you are new to these ingredients, it's advisable to start with smaller amounts. Some individuals may experience mild digestive discomfort when first introducing chia seeds, especially if they are not consuming adequate water. Chia seeds absorb liquid rapidly, so ensuring sufficient water intake throughout the day is crucial to prevent constipation. Turmeric can occasionally cause mild stomach upset in sensitive individuals. Beginning with a quarter teaspoon and gradually increasing to the full half teaspoon over the course of a week allows your digestive system to adapt. Finally, it's essential to remember that this formula is intended to complement, not replace, medical treatment for diagnosed inflammatory conditions. Always work closely with qualified healthcare providers when managing chronic inflammatory diseases. This meticulous approach to ingredient selection and preparation ensures that the maximum therapeutic benefit is derived from each component, yields superior results. You are simultaneously building long-term cellular support with omega-3s, actively suppressing inflammatory gene expression with curcumin, and maximizing the bioavailability of these beneficial compounds with healthy fats. It's akin to deploying defensive fortifications and launching active countermeasures, all while ensuring that both operations are functioning at peak efficiency. Each component serves a distinct and vital purpose, and together, they create a comprehensive inflammatory protection that no single ingredient can achieve independently. The scientific literature, through rigorous studies and meta-analyses, consistently supports this synergistic interaction. For instance, research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food has explored the enhanced bioavailability of curcumin when paired with piperine, a compound found in black pepper, which shares a similar mechanism to healthy fats in improving absorption. Similarly, studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition have elucidated the intricate pathways through which omega-3 fatty acids from sources like chia seeds modulate inflammatory cascades by influencing eicosanoid production and gene expression related to inflammatory mediators. The synergistic effect is not merely additive, it is multiplicative, meaning the combined impact is greater than the sum of the individual parts. This is a fundamental principle in biochemistry and pharmacology, where the interaction of different molecules can lead to novel and amplified therapeutic effects. The health fat acts as a crucial carrier, ensuring that the beneficial compounds from chia seeds and turmeric reach the cells where they can exert their effects. Without this carrier, a significant portion of these valuable nutrients would be excreted, rendering their consumption less impactful. Furthermore, the sustained release of omega-3s from chia seeds, facilitated by the gel-forming nature of the seeds, provides a continuous supply of anti-inflammatory precursors. while the rapid absorption and potent action of curcumin offer an immediate counterattack against active inflammation. This dual action, preventative maintenance and active defense, is what makes this formula so effective in tackling the multifaceted nature of chronic inflammation. The concept of nutritional synergy is central here, emphasizing that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, a principle that has gained increasing traction in the field of nutritional science, moving beyond the simplistic view of isolated nutrient supplementation. But what can you realistically expect when you begin incorporating this formula into your daily routine? Let's discuss timelines and achievable outcomes. Understanding realistic timelines is key to effectively evaluating the formula's efficacy and maintaining the consistency needed to observe results. Anti-inflammatory changes occur gradually as your body's cellular environment shifts towards reduced inflammatory signaling. Unlike pharmaceutical anti-inflammatories that work within hours, natural approaches typically require consistent daily use over weeks to months to achieve their full benefits. During the first week of daily consumption, you are unlikely to notice dramatic changes, although some individuals report subtle improvements in digestive comfort and a mild increase in energy. Biochemically, your body begins to incorporate the omega-3s from the chia seeds, and curcumin starts modulating inflammatory gene expression, but these changes have not yet accumulated sufficiently for obvious symptomatic improvements. This initial phase is critical. Do not discontinue the formula simply because immediate, dramatic results are not apparent. Research consistently shows that anti-inflammatory benefits are built cumulatively over time. By weeks 2 through 4, most individuals who consume this combination daily begin to experience noticeable benefits. Joint stiffness commonly decreases, particularly the morning stiffness that many individuals suffering from inflammation experience. The 2024 meta-analysis on chia seed supplementation indicated measurable reductions in C-reactive protein within study periods that typically lasted several weeks. Similarly, the 2023 meta-analysis on curcumin demonstrated significant reductions in inflammatory markers in trials lasting 4 weeks or longer. Digestive symptoms often improve within this time frame, with reduced bloating and more regular bowel function resulting from the combined effects of chia seed fiber and its anti-inflammatory properties. Improvements in mental clarity frequently emerge around week 3 to 4. Chronic inflammation can impact brain function through inflammatory molecules that cross the blood-brain barrier. As systemic inflammation decreases, many individuals report improved focus, reduced brain fog, and greater mood stability. Energy levels typically increase noticeably as cells function more efficiently without the constant drain of inflammatory stress, requiring less energy for repair and leaving more available for daily activities. Maximum benefits are generally observed after 8 to 12 weeks of consistent use. At this point, the cumulative effects of reduced inflammatory signaling, improved cellular function, and sustained exposure to anti-inflammatory compounds lead up to the most significant improvements. Some individuals continue to experience gradual improvement for 6 months or even longer. It is beneficial to track your progress by noting specific symptoms at the outset, such as levels of joint pain, energy patterns, digestive function, and mental clarity, and then reassessing monthly to gauge your individual response. This gradual but significant improvement underscores the importance of patience and consistency when adopting natural health strategies. The body requires time to adapt and to integrate the beneficial compounds, allowing for a deeper and more sustained reduction in inflammation. The scientific basis for this delayed but potent effect lies in the cellular mechanisms involved. Omega-3 fatty acids are incorporated into cell membranes over time, influencing cellular signaling and reducing the production of inflammatory mediators. Curcumin, by modulating gene expression, initiates changes at a fundamental level that require time to manifest their full impact. Therefore, the initial weeks are crucial for establishing a physiological foundation for long-term health improvements. The cumulative nature of these benefits means that the longer one consistently adheres to the regimen, the greater the potential for profound and lasting positive changes in overall health and well-being, making this an investment in long-term vitality rather than a quick fix. Now, let's bring everything together and provide you with a clear action plan for moving forward. We have covered a substantial amount of ground today, and it is my sincere hope that this information has fundamentally transformed your understanding of how to effectively utilize chia seeds for inflammation management. The core message is unequivocal. Chia seeds indeed. To continue researching and producing content of this nature. Your engagement tells us that these in-depth, science-based videos truly resonate with you and are genuinely helping you on your health journey. Please also hit the like button if you found this information beneficial. Consider sharing this video with anyone you know who might be struggling with inflammation, chronic pain, autoimmune symptoms, or persistent health challenges. Knowledge becomes most powerful when it is shared, and by disseminating this evidence-based information, you could potentially help someone achieve a significant breakthrough. And finally, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. We are continuously researching and producing videos that explore natural, science-backed approaches to achieving optimal health. We are committed to building a community of informed, empowered individuals who are taking control of their health through evidence-based strategies that actually work. Thank you for watching, for investing your time in learning, and for your commitment to your own health. Begin implementing this inflammation-fighting formula today, and we encourage you to return in 2 to 4 weeks to share your results. Until next time, take excellent care of yourselves, stay healthy, and continue learning. Thank you. The implications of this synergistic approach extend far beyond mere symptom management. It targets the root causes of chronic inflammation by optimizing cellular function and reducing systemic inflammatory load. By consistently integrating this simple yet powerful regimen into your daily life, you are proactively supporting your body's natural defense mechanisms and fostering an environment conducive to healing and vitality. The emphasis on scientific validation throughout this explanation ensures that the recommendations are not based on anecdotal evidence or fleeting trends, but are grounded in empirical data that demonstrates tangible benefits. This empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their health, knowing that they are adopting strategies that are both effective and safe when implemented appropriately. The call to action at the end, encouraging engagement and sharing, highlights the community-driven aspect of disseminating health knowledge, fostering a collective pursuit of well-being. The journey toward optimal health is ongoing, and by embracing these science-backed strategies, individuals can embark on a path of sustained improvement and empowerment, recognizing that true wellness is a holistic integration of diet, lifestyle, and informed self-care, all underpinned by a deep understanding of the body's intricate biochemical processes.